Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to PA's Perpetual Testing. Today we're looking at Impulse, another map in the RCTI. And I've already spent about an hour on this map, and I'm completely and totally stumped. This is... oh god, bullshit at the best of times. What I've figured out thus far is a way to get the cube and a way to proceed. What we have is we have two emancipation grids. This one has two different deactivating portions. One is there, the other was the panel right above it, which is activated by a switch over there. That switch also deactivates this emancipation, or no, not that emancipation grid. This switch deactivates this emancipation grid, and that switch deactivates the emancipation grid in the next room over. So what you have to do, first thing, is you have to get a portal over there, you have to get a portal over here, you have to fly through here, and be sure to land up here because obviously you're not going to be able to travel too much further. Then you're going to press this button, the cube is going to dispense, and here's where I completely lose track of the puzzle. I think I have the next step set, but the next step kind of locks me into a no-win situation that I can't seem to figure my way out of. So if I place my cube here, I keep that open, and then if I just do the same series of events that I did in the first place, I'm able to get back over to that area with this emancipation grid deactivated, and this is no mistake. And that's actually one of the things that is so cool about this map, and one of the things that I've been liking thus far, is the fact that the map makes it very clear what I am and am not supposed to do. Because if you look now, it opens up a clear path to the one portalable surface there. It also opens up a path to these portalable surfaces. But that's a bit more nebulous in what I'm supposed to be doing with them, and I'm still trying to figure that out. But what I can do is I can go over to this side, this thing right here, place a portal there, redispense the cube, now that I have the blue portal there, let it fly back up, and it just comes straight to me. No worries whatsoever. It's wonderful, it's great, it's perfect. So if I place my blue portal there and my orange portal here, I can actually, like, hop down just a little bit, then hop out of this, place my orange portal in the wrong place and promptly accidentally get myself stuck. What I'm actually trying to do is I can fly through here, right? I actually pulled that off. Alright, not what I was expecting. So, blue portal there, orange portal here. I can fly back up and then I can place my blue portal over there. When my blue portal's over there, I can also place my orange portal on the bottom here. This allows me to fly up, but you've already seen that. What you haven't seen... oh, god damn it. I hate it when I do this because it just means I have to start right over. And that is one of the things about Impulse that I've noticed thus far, is that a lot of the mistakes cause you to do multiple steps again. It does not feel like you're getting straight back to the action, which can get a little bit frustrating when you have, I think, as many steps as this puzzle has, but it's still manageable, so don't take that too seriously, just take it at face value sort of thing. So if I'm through here and I have my blue portal... what was the plan? Oh, I remember now, God damn it, I just broke it again. Okay. Alright, sure. That works. One of the cool things that you can do in this map is you can place a blue portal there, and you can place an orange portal down here. You can then fly through, right? You can fly through with that blue portal and this orange portal, and you can place a portal, say... oh, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do again. Okay. I mean, you can get a bit of a fling going is what I'm trying to say, but that's not actually what I'm trying to accomplish with this portal. Brilliant. Wonderful. I am just too good at tests today. Okay, so, one thing that I've kind of figured out, and I say kinda because I really have no idea, there are deadly fields over there. 3 of them stacked top to bottom. I cannot get through that portal. If you watch, I place a portal here. Absolutely deadly. No way I'm getting through. But then my cube can get through. And that's actually notable, and I have managed to do that in the past, and I honestly don't think that that's actually what I'm supposed to be doing. Because if you watch, if I place my portal over here, because that's currently active, and I have my orange portal over here, that's all the same old song and dance we know and love. But... oh, wait a second. I've got to... what I've got to do for this is I've got to keep my blue portal underneath the cube dropper. For the part that I figured out anyway. So then, the only thing I can use now is my orange portal to get across, right? Right. No, scratch that, redo it. Because that's not what I'm supposed to do either. This was actually one of the things that I found that I thought might have been broken. I wasn't entirely certain. But it looks like if I move the cube out there without... or if I move my blue portal from inside the portal room, I have to go through this from the step where I dispense the cube back to the step where I grab the cube. I have to do the entire thing again. At least that's what I think is going on here, and I'm not entirely certain, but that's what it looks like. So blue portal there, orange portal here. I can walk through, place my blue portal here, grab the cube, fly through, place the cube on this button, and then that portal remains open. So I can actually just place my blue portal there again, place my orange portal here again, and fly back through. And I suddenly remember how I was supposed to do this. So if I put my orange portal there, and I just kind of step out of this portal, right? And I place my orange portal here, I suddenly have a lot more momentum than I did. Enough that I actually hit the ceiling just now. And I think that might actually be something I'm supposed to be using in this test. However, as you can see, while the cube is on the button to make sure that the dispensing platform stays active, there is no way for me to get to the side over there. So what happens if I take this cube off and put it up there? Well, I'd still be able to place my portals, sort of. But if I tried to place a portal here and then fling through that way, doing the multiple steps, it's actually... if I fly through here and I place a portal there and I try to use the... like, if this is off of here, I was trying to keep a portal active, I could do the trick that I was using to keep a portal in that room before. So blue portal, orange portal, blue portal through. And then I could place my orange portal on the floor, right? And fly through. But I hit the top. I hit the cube dispenser, and this makes it so I just barely clip the edge of this, which makes it completely impossible for me to place any portals from within here, and since this emancipation grid is active, it's impossible for me to place anything out as well from that area, which is a problem. So if I have my cube on here and I keep this right there, let's say. So I have my cube successfully on that button. Good times. What if... I don't know. What if, say, I place a blue portal here, place an orange portal here, I fly through to this area. I place my blue portal over there, and I get to the exit. So I have my orange portal on the floor, and I'm just able to fling back up through the emancipation grid like I was doing before. Well, now I'm back up to this area, which lets me deactivate the grid, which lets me place that, which lets me dispense a cube. But what if instead of sending the cube to me, or what if I send the cube to me, first and foremost. So blue portal there, orange portal there. I step on this button, it flies through, I grab it, I place it on the button. And now, what if I place my blue portal... I'm an idiot. Oh, god damn it, I hate it when I'm being dumb like this. So, if I step on this button now and I just drop this off the edge, my cube can fly to the other side. The only problem is I can't. And that's actually kind of a major problem. Except for the part where I totally can. Oh, for fuck's sake. PA, you need to get your head checked. Okay, so I just saw the most beautiful thing. The fling I was talking about, the fling that allowed me to get height. If I place my orange portal over there, and then I place my blue portal here, if I fly through this... No. No! No, 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 no. I just figured it out. Don't do this to me. I think I need to do the entire test through again. I needed more momentum. I needed to make that Okay, back through. Let's do it. Let's do this. Just straight back through. Because I think I finally figured out how to finish this test. It took me... When I say that I was recording for an hour, a half hour before this point, I'm not exaggerating. I was stuck in this test chamber for the entirety of that time, just staring like an idiot at the buttons in front of me. Speaking of like an... Oh no, that was actually... There's nothing I could have done there. That's fine. So that wasn't a dumb move. So, place my orange portal there, step on the button, place my blue portal there, walk back through, blue portal here, take the cube with me. Why not? So now place the cube here, go back the means that... Or, go back the means? Go back through the same means that I did before. Place my blue portal there. Orange portal is still at the bottom of the hole. Orange portal is actually going to be pretty much reserved to this corner for a large majority of the test, simply for my ability to keep things straight. So blue portal's back over there, orange portal goes here. Then I press the button, I send the cube to myself through these flings. So now I grab the cube, my orange portal is still at the bottom. I set the cube on this button ever so briefly, place my blue portal over there. Cube can now fly over there so long as I'm standing on this button. So, drop the cube back through, it flies over there. Good, done, that part is finished. Then, if I stand on this button and I place my orange portal there, I should be able to jump down and place my blue portal here. And the part where the blue portal is actually... Okay, now I need to be moving. And I place my orange portal there, and I actually finished the test chamber. I can't believe it. 10 minutes on camera. That's 11 minutes of recording. And I've actually managed to get through this. Do you have any idea how long I was stuck on this before? You do. I've mentioned it. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess the rule of thumb for the RC... that was good. That was an actual test. I had my Eureka moment. You know that moment where you figure out that you've been an idiot. I mentioned that. I love it. This didn't feel like I was being an idiot, though. This felt like I wasn't being an idiot, but I just wasn't seeing it. I wasn't missing anything obvious. It was actually clever. The solution was clever. The puzzle was well put together. This was a good map. Holy shit, that was frustrating, though. To be stuck there as long as I was. I think that the big breakthrough came at the point where I figured out, or when I stood on that button and dropped the cube below me through the emancipation grid that in the thumbnail here is just to the right. This emancipation grid here that deactivated while that switch was stepped on. That's what I was having a tough time figuring out how to get the cube from the point where I stepped on there and got it over to me to over there. I thought I had to keep my portal underneath there and then place my orange portal there, which was going to be a problem because I couldn't place my orange portal there. Or I could, but then I wasn't really able to get back up, and getting back up was the main problem, so that wasn't the part. The part where the cube was over there and I needed to get over there as well, that's where I got stuck. Stepping on the button that is just to the right of the thumbnail and placing my portal right about there was the point where I finally figured things out, because I had put together... I had the two of I need to place a portal here and I need to fling to get some height, and I had the two of I can fly up here, but I hadn't put 2 and 2 together to make 4 of I place my portal there, and then use the fling to get up to this area, until the very moment that you saw it on camera. Oh my god. Okay, so that was actually a fairly good map. It was solid. The RCTI continues to be a paragon of good design, albeit not entirely on its own merits. And just the entire thing overall was good. I mean, if there are further test chambers, I will probably play through them and they will probably leave me frustrated. But this wasn't the bad frustrated. This wasn't the bad frustrated of I felt like the map was working against me. This was the good frustrated of I feel like I was the only limit here. Same thing as with the second part of the second part of the Sendificator series, A Beam Too Far. It was a challenge that genuinely tested me. And for Portal 2, where a lot of the custom maps are just completing a set of objectives, that was really kind of notable. And one of the reasons that I managed to get frustrated in the first place. Still, it was good. I liked it. I'll see you all tomorrow for another episode of the Perpetual Testing Initiative.